Hello my lovely ladies, come on in, make yourselves a cuppa, whether it's a cup of tea or a coffee. Come and join me. I'm just making myself a cup of tea. I thought we'd have a nice little catch up. Every so often there are certain things that can quietly make our lives just that little bit easier, that little bit more comfortable, and sometimes put a smile on our face. So today I thought I would share with you some items that I have genuinely been loving using recently. And some of these are beauty items, some are household items, some are some beautiful places that I've been to, and some are just everyday discoveries. Now then, I've gathered all of the bits and pieces that I've genuinely been using over the past couple of weeks. Now they're not all expensive and they're not all new, but I thought I would share with you what I've genuinely been reaching out for or talking about over the last couple of weeks and share it with you on this video. If you've watched me for a while, you'll know I absolutely love the White Company and the wonderful scents it has for the home and the beauty products as well on me. This truly does feel like a wonderful treat, and it reminds me of when you're walking into a beautiful hotel spa. I've loved it so much. As you can see, I'm nearly out of the body wash and very nearly out of the body cream. I absolutely love the Seychelles scent during the summer, and then I love the winter one during the winter. But I can't rate this highly enough, and I think it's such a beautiful, fresh smelling scent that most women would love this, particularly during the spring and summer months. So I just wanted to share this one with you first of all. Okay, up next, this might seem like a funny recommendation, but it isn't funny when it's like an everyday thing, which it is for us and our household. It's the Brita Water Filter Jug. I'll show you clips of the one that we're actually using. I did tell you about this in a previous video, and we did order 2 of the jugs because there's 3 of us that live in the household and we drink a lot of water. These jugs aren't particularly big, so we ordered 2. So this is a brand new one in the box. Now, Robert Dice are doing an offer at the moment on these jugs, so please do go and have a look on the Robert Dice website. I'll put the details up here on the screen. Please know that all of my recommendations on all of my Angela Love videos are not sponsored at all. So it is genuinely what I like using week to week, month to month, etc. So please know I'm not being sponsored. So yeah, so it will come like this. And it come in a box, and this is the size of the jug. It is a, what size jug is it? It's a 2.4 litre jug, and it comes with a water filter. Now the other thing that I wanted to recommend also on the Robert Dice website is they're doing the water filters on offer as well. So I got 3 boxes of these. Again, I'll put the details up on the screen. And I got a couple of boxes of these water filters. And truly, again, I'll put the details up on the screen. I'm truly noticing, and we're all using these water jugs and filters, and we're really noticing the difference. So that's an everyday item that is making a big difference in our lives. Okay, so up next are these HOKA running shoes. If you remember on a video, I think it was 2 or 3 videos back, I was telling you that my son who works for UGG was kindly gifted some items from the company HOKA. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. Now it's a sister company to UGG where he works, and each year they give them offer of some shoes and boots, etc. And so he kindly offered me 2 pairs of trainers from HOKA, But I thought I'll talk about these ones because I took these to the North Yorkshire Moor holiday with me, and I wore these all day around Beamish. Now, I did take a spare pair of pumps with me just in case these started to hurt, but genuinely I didn't need to carry a spare pair of shoes. These were wonderfully comfortable, no breaking in period, and I highly recommend them. Okay, so the next up is a beauty product, and it's the Clinique mascara and eyeliner pencil. Now, in the new year, I often buy a lot of my makeup in the January sales, and I went on to the Boots website and they were selling this. It's the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and it came with the black eyeliner pencil as well. And I was really surprisingly pleased with how this looks. For an everyday look, I'm really, really pleased with it. When you undo the casing, it's really quite nice and moist, if for want of a better word. You know, some mascaras can be a bit dry, can't they? And the pencil is one of those lovely ones like that, which I really, really like. Yeah, so highly recommend the Clinique, and this is called the High Impact Mascara, and I've probably just broken the pencil now. Okay, so up next is bed linen. Now, if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I showed you around my bedroom prior to Brian decorating it. He's still not got round to doing it yet because it's still quite warm and we've been away, but hopefully that will happen over the next month, and then I'll be sharing that with you. But what I did share with you was my bed linen. Now, I got that from La Redoute, and it is 100% linen. Now, I did read somewhere that back in the day, many years ago, hospitals used to actually use 100% linen for their bed linen, and apparently it does wonders for health and healing you, etc. So I thought I'll give it a go. So I ordered it from La Redoute because that was one of the cheapest places that I could find and source 100% linen. It wasn't cheap. I'll put the details up on the screen if I can find them from my emails going back a few months. Hopefully I can, but it isn't cheap. I appreciate it's not cheap, but it's wonderful to sleep in, especially on when it's been these hot nights. I don't feel as sweaty. I feel a lot cooler sleeping in the linen bed sheets. So I highly recommend that. So that's my recommendation for this month. Okay, up next is ZARA aftershave. Now, this is a dupe of the Creed aftershave. Now, I bought my husband the Creed aftershave for his 50th birthday present. Well, one of his birthday presents, because I took him away for a long weekend as well. But if anybody knows Creed aftershave, it's extremely expensive. I recently discovered that ZARA do a dupe of Creed. Now, it's a wonderful substitute. It's not Creed though, you know, and when I say that, when my husband put Creed on in the morning, and then when he come back from work in the evening, I could still smell the aftershave on him. So that's what you're paying for. When you pay hundreds of pounds for an aftershave or a perfume, that's the quality that you're paying for. With regard to the ZARA scent, it will fade. However, my son, I bought this one for my son, and he's been wearing it, and the compliments he's getting in work has really blown him away. So I just thought I'd share that with you, that if you're after a really nice scent for your partner or your son or grandson, that is a really lovely smell, and it's about £20. It's between 20 and 25 pounds, I believe, and it's really nice, and lots of people compliment both my husband and my son when they wear it. So I thought I'd share that with you. And the last one is, I just want to recommend the Northeast, really. My husband's from the Northeast. You've probably seen from my last video, We had a week away in the North Yorkshire moors and we absolutely loved it. We had the best weather. It was pretty much clear blue skies every day. The sea, when we went to Whitby, was completely lovely and calm and tranquil. It was beautiful up there, and I can't rate the people up there highly enough. They are wonderful people. They are super friendly. They will talk to you. They take the time to talk to you, say hello, which down the south, that just doesn't happen. And do you know what else I noticed? Well, a couple of things actually. The water is beautiful up there. The drinking water straight from the tap is phenomenal. And when you shower, you only need a little bit of shampoo in your hand, and then you wash your hair and it all foams up. Whereas down here, I have to use a big glug of shampoo to like wash my hair. But not only that, I know this is going to sound really silly, but the roads are wider as well. You know, you feel like you've got much wider roads. You've got wonderful pathways and walkways, and it just feels a lot more area, you know, as in freer than down south. I absolutely love it. So I can't rate the Northeast highly enough. If you haven't been, please go. So these are just a few of the things that I use every day that just make life that little bit nicer. I'd absolutely love to know if you've discovered anything recently that you've started enjoying, whether it's beauty, home, food, a book, a TV program, anything that makes your life just that little bit nicer. Do let me know down in the comments below, because I do enjoy reading your recommendations as well. Thank you so much for spending a bit of your day with me today. I do hope you enjoyed our little catch up, and until next time, take care of yourself.